several nights this year where you've kind of taken it on yourself that you didn't feel like you guys came out with the best approach. This seemed like Arkansas just had everything really working.
Absolutely. Said that on the radio. That wasn't about effort tonight. That was about a team that we were outmanned by. And nothing against our kids. They're our kids, and I love them, and go to war with them every day. And at first, it's just like raising kids. You get very frustrated with them at times. Tonight's not like that. We got beat by a better team. It's pretty evident that we're a little outmanned in some areas. That'll hopefully change within time, or will change within time. And you look across the field, they're running out a ton of great athletes, a lot of guys with some power, guys that can pitch, throw strikes, and they're a better team. And we'll get another chance tomorrow, but it wasn't about effort. I talked to the team before the game, and I said, we've built relationships over the course of the year. Many of you guys have built relationships over 3 or 4 years. It's about enjoying our time with each other as the end comes near, and just continuing the battle and live through the good times together and live through the bad times. And we had to live through the bad times for the most part tonight.
You're not usually the biggest silver lining guy, but with the defense that you guys played, Pierce gave up his body, Parker dove to first to get in and out. I mean, it seemed like they were giving you everything you wanted.
They did. And I want to emphasize again, I've been very frustrated at times because losing is hard to accept, and I'll never accept it. It's the old saying that someone said to me the other day, you show me someone that's a good loser, I'll show you a loser. And I'll never accept that. But you can't, you got to give these, they could easily have racked it. It wasn't about racking it tonight. We just got beat by a better baseball team. Dalton went out and threw pitches, and they put good swings on it, and not every pitch was perfect, but they put good swings on it and got a big lead, and luckily we were able to keep it at an 8-0 game, to be honest with you. And that's definitely not throwing in the towel. It could have got really ugly if Brandon doesn't come in and establish strikes and get some outs, and he kept the game at bay, and we just couldn't do anything off their pitcher Baxendale.
Parker dives into first to get out. I mean, that can be a dangerous play with somebody trying to step where he's diving. What's going through you guys' mind in the dugout when you see that kind of play happening out there?
Well, to be honest with you, what Coach Bergeron talked about with him is he's done that a lot, where he anticipates the pitcher being over there. If he right away goes to the bag, it's probably not a bang-bang play like that. But it was a second effort play. He realized he made a little bit of a mistake. The pitcher wasn't going to be over there in time, and he gave up his body. And again, you look at stuff like that. You look at Pierce's play in center field. You look at our pretty good defense for the most part in an 8-0 game. It wasn't about the defense. And you see guys that are trying to, I see it on their faces. I see it in the dugout. I mean, after the game, guys with their heads down, and it still matters to them. It bothers them. And nothing would be better these next 2 games that we play good baseball to send off some seniors that have been in this program through some tough times and some good times, send them off on a high note.
Talk about what Sajak gave you out of the bullpen tonight.
Well, Brandon did a great job. I mean, Brandon, obviously, he's been very inconsistent. He has a lot of high ceiling ability, but he's been very inconsistent for us, and that's one of the reasons it's been a coach's decision not to pitch him very much. But he still had some walks in there, and that's what I said to him, be very proud of what you did, but there's still room for improvement. But he really put a Band-Aid on it, to be honest with you. He put a Band-Aid on a cut that could have been wide open, and it could have got really ugly, to be honest with you.
Thank you.